All right, YouTube, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, all right? I'm just leaving the gym. Before I tell y'all about what happened and how my workout went, so-called workout, all right, y'all know me, I work out hard, I work out serious. Y'all read the title. I want to put a disclaimer out there. I am not trying to steal anybody's joy. I'm not saying don't be happy. I'm not saying don't live your life, don't smile, or nothing like that. But for those who are trying to lift heavy weights, all right? This ain't for everybody, all right? I'm directing this towards people who are not beginners, all right? Intermediate to advanced. If you're advanced, you already know. But if you're a beginner and you're trying to, get out of the training wheels and take your workouts to the next level, take your lifting to the next level, this is for those who have already know the proper form, already got a down-packed regimen, a down-packed, I can't even think of the words. I'm kind of messed up right now for what just happened. I'm going to talk to y'all. Let's just get it right into it, all right? If you go in the gym wagging your tail, happy to see everybody, waving and high and if you're like that, you're most likely not going to lift heavy. And if you do lift heavy, let's say you're just naturally strong like that, all right? And when I say natural, I'm natural. I don't take any needles or pills or anything. I'm just saying, when I say naturally strong, I mean some people are just strong. I mean, they're strong. They've already been strong. You know what I'm saying? Some people are, not everybody going to start off at the same point, all right? But no matter how strong you are, make sure you get proper form before you start taking the training wheels off, right? But when it's time to take the training wheels off and start going in, you need to go in. Your workout needs to be eye of the tiger. When you step in them doors, if I want a 500-pound deadlift, my mind needs to be on that 500-pound deadlift. Not Billy, not Johnny, not Jimmy, not Caitlin, not whoever. It's not about nobody else but me and the weight. And people always complaining, oh, I can't lift heavy. How do you do that? Because I'm not happy what I'm lifting. If you're too happy, I'm not saying don't be happy after the lift. Get serious. You don't have to be mad. Everybody thinks of different things when they lift. Some people think of things that hurt them, pain. They had a breakup and it inspired them and gave them motivation. Different people draw motivations from different emotions. But, man, if you're too loose, you're not going to lift heavy. If you're playing around, you're not going to lift heavy. And if you do, you're probably going to get hurt. All right, with that being said, let me talk about my workout, all right? I got a video, and I'm about to edit it, but I'm going to put this one out first. So if you're watching this one, stay tuned for the next one. And it shows, and I'm trying to think of how to put it together. I'm in there screaming and yelling and cussing because old men are in there. They come, man, it don't matter how old. It's not about age, all right? Everybody in the gym, nobody gets fit because nobody works out. Nobody properly diets. Everybody's waiting to New Year's. And like I say, if you do the same thing everybody else is doing, no disrespect. I'm saying it in a calm way. I'm speaking to you on this. I don't know. I'm not speaking to you on the negative stuff and the things I'm angry about in this video, but I'm going to pause that for a hot second because I have to teach. I cannot get in front of this camera without giving you some advice from the heart that's going to stick to your ribs, all right? Look me in my eyes. If you're not serious about your fitness, I hate to say it. I'm going to say it in the nicest way. Hopefully I'm wrong, all right? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But the odds of you succeeding at whatever it is you're trying to do, the odds of you succeeding without putting forth effort, the odds are against you. It's like scratch off. Oh, I got some scratch. I got $60 worth of scratch off. I forgot I bought them yesterday. I'm not even a gambler. I'm not a gambling addict no more. I play, but I don't play like I used to play. I used to play every day. I got 60, and he leaving. He just got here. That just proves that people be in here just to see me. I come in the gym at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's 5 now, which means I've been in the gym. Now I was a little late. I've been in the gym almost about 3 hours. He left. That ain't the dude from the video that I'm talking about. But people come in, the gym is empty right now. I could go back in there, but I'm done. I'm done. I love an empty gym. I try my best to get an empty gym. I don't own the gym. A disclaimer, I don't own the gym. So I'm trying to have me going at the times I go, because people be, you don't own a gym, you can't tell nobody what to do. I'm not doing that. Me going at the times I go is like, and I'm all over the place, I know, but me going at the time I go is being courteous to other people, all right? I work out by myself. I'm not high-fiving, shaking hands, and everybody's different. I don't do gym partners. I don't workout partners. I focus on the task at hand, and you know what I'm saying, precision, all right? Until you learn how to lift, you're not going to understand me. I'm sorry. You're not going to understand me, but your safety is at hand. Almost, my shoulder actually hurts right now. I went in there and tried to bench press for the first time. Well, not the first time. Only bench press like 2 or 3 times in like 3 months. Straight up. Because when you're benching, you need room. You need room when you're lifting, all right? Somebody shouldn't be like this on you. You should never be like that on people, man. Yo, what is it not to get? I don't understand these people. I don't understand these people. And the heavier you go, the more dangerous it is. But the heavier you go, the closer they get to you. I say this all the time. I'm tired of my videos being about this. I got a decent workout at first. I got a decent warm-up. Then I went to deadlifting. The only thing I can't do is deadlift now, because it's against the wall. Like, there's no reason. It's impossible for me. It's impossible for me. If you're doing something and I'm right there and I can clearly see that you don't want to talk to me, it will be impossible for me to come up to you and talk to you. It'll be impossible for me to try to hold a conversation with you. I ain't never been that needy, even as a child. I don't understand these grown dude that I'm talking about. He about 60 something. I get it. Some people are lonely. Most people that come in the gym at this time, they're just getting out of bed just like I am. Get out of bed to come and see other people. No. I'm on a mission. I'm not the one that's wrong. You might say, oh, you're wrong. People or I ain't even trying to mock. I can't even mock that, because it's a serious situation for some people. I don't know other people's situation. But it's none of my business. It's not my responsibility. Straight up. It's not. I don't see how I'm wrong. I'd be wrong to mock it. I kind of almost did, and I cut myself off, all right? I apologize. It is wrong to mock it. But it's not my responsibility. Please tell me how I'm wrong, all right? Especially when I'm doing something. I came here solely for a purpose. I took my pre-workout, came here with a plan, couldn't execute the plan. People say, oh, you should work out anyways. If that's your question, or if that's your statement, please tell me how you work out. Please tell me your lifts. Please show me some results. Because most people that work out anyways, with what I'm trying to do, at my body fat percentage, at my age, you're going to get injured. I will get injured if I'm doing it the way you think I should do it. All right? I will get hurt. I will tear myself up. All right? Because when your focus is off, your form is off. And when you're a low body fat percentage, I'm about 7 right now. 8 maybe, tops. 7 or 8%. Trying to get down to half of that by New Year's. I'm on the verge of giving that up. I'm on the verge of giving up being lean just for my own safety. All right? It hurts. It hurts when you lift wrong, especially the leaner you are. For people who are not lean, no disrespect, I used to be heavy. I used to be 275. For people who are not lean, I don't expect you to understand. You're not going to understand stuff that you don't do. Common sense can make you have an educated, good guess. Like, I've never skydived. Right? I never skydive. Never will. I ain't jumping on no plane for who? For what? No disrespect for anybody that does. I don't judge. That's your choice. It's just not something that I won't do. I would never. So I could never explain how it feels. I can guess. Oh, that is invigorating and this and that. But that's how people are. Everybody in the world, man. Everybody in the world knows everything. Even stuff they never even done. Don't tell me about lifting. A conversation is not going to get you there. This ain't Jeopardy. This ain't no talk show. This ain't no game show. All right? Ding, 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 ding. This ain't the Price is Right. No. You get out what you put in. When it comes to working out, if you're in there, being in the gym is not half the battle. You get out what you put in. So with that being said, what happened, all right? I was going in there to dumbbell bench press. All right, I don't barbell bench press no more. Y'all seen my barbell bench press, this and that and third. I do plan on getting back into the barbell bench press because I'm more of a powerlifting style lifter than I am a bodybuilder style lifter. Lately, I've been doing more bodybuilder style, and I'm tapping my toes back into the deadlift and the flat bench and the squat and this and that and third. So I get back into my roots of more powerlifting style. But I will not do the flat bench at this gym. I don't like their benches. A lot of people think that's an excuse, but I'm just saying, like, when you lift heavy and you don't lift, how heavy is your bench press, all right? If your bench press ain't half of 365, then please don't talk to me, man, about that. I'm sorry. I'm just, no disrespect, but I'm just saying, don't, because it doesn't make sense. All right, I did 365 pounds, no spotter, all the way up, all the way down, but stayed on the bench. Right? Not bragging, I'm just explaining. Like, when you don't have a bench like that, don't tell nobody that, you know what I'm saying, that does that. I'm not bragging. People get butt hurt. I'm just saying, listen, I'm trying to teach you something. Lifting heavy with awkwardness and people in the way, the equipment, anything can injure you. Misloading your plates. You might have 5 pounds more on this side than that side. That can mess you up. You could get injured and not even know it. You might feel good today and feel bad tomorrow. People in there playing. When you lift heavy, it's serious. You could get hurt with lightweight. I tell people all the time, it's like a car crash. You crash into a tree at 2 miles an hour. I'm pretty sure you can. That tree ain't moving. A thick, solid tree, not a baby, flimsy, bendy. No, a solid tree. 2 miles an hour, you're going to have a dent in your car. You might feel a jerk. What's the odds of you deleting? What's the odds that you're going to survive? You're most likely going to survive. Who knows? You might hit your head on the stairwell. I don't think so. I don't know. Don't try it. All right? But the same crash at 100 miles an hour, what's the difference between that and 2 miles an hour? Same thing with the weight. If you're lifting 2-pound dumbbells and somebody's lifting 400 pounds on a bench press, that's a whole different animal. But everybody like to treat it as the same. That's the world we live in. Nobody pays attention to anything. Nobody pays attention to details at all. So I missed another workout. I went to the gym and I was in there for hours. I did some pull-ups. I warmed up for bench press. I started my bench press lightweight warm-up on the dumbbells, and I put it down. Because dude kept talking. He talking to me during my set. He talking to me in between sets. Staring at me. If I won't talk, he's staring. Like, come on, man. I shouldn't have to look over my shoulder when I'm supposed to be focusing on like this. Head straight, eyes to the ceiling. I'm laying on my back. I'm not supposed to be doing this. You're not supposed to bench press like that. For those who are beginners, don't be turning your head while you're bench pressing. A lot of people think that's actually good form. I asked this one guy, right? He older than me. I'm like, I'll be 30. I'm 39. I'll be 40 in August. right? And I was trying to tell this one guy about my channel and this and that and the third. You know, we don't support each other for nothing. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. We don't support each other. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, for those who have YouTube channels, I did a lot of stuff for sub when I first started my channel. How many of y'all tell y'all family and friends about your channel? And how many of your family and friends watch your channel? If you got something for sale, even if it's you're selling cookies or something, I don't know. How many of your people will buy it? None of, I guarantee you. I don't know your people. I know mine. I got a few people. Salute to my family and friends that's watching me. Salute to the two. Salute to the two. All right? We don't support each other. We don't. Sounds bad, but it's the truth. We gonna bring the truth in 2023, all right? Don't bring all that BS in there. Stop acting like you don't want your goals. You ain't gonna never get your goals if you keep acting like you don't want it, because then you ain't gonna never chase it. Stop always acting like you know everything, because you ain't gonna listen to nothing if you think you already know. Pride aside. Overconfidence, throw that in the trash. It's frustrating. It is frustrating. All right, being super happy. Dude that just left, right? I was leaving. This is how I know people go in the gym just to see each other. He seen that nobody else was there. He left. He left. There's not a soul in the gym right now. Go back in. No, I'm done. I'm done. The only way I could work out right now, I'd probably be in a rage. I can't work out in the groove that you gotta be in a certain groove, right? The groove that I need to be in, I can't be in right now. It's done. I will get injured. Probably with lightweight. I'm good. I'll work out tomorrow. Later on in the day, I'm going to sleep, get my composure back. There's so much I'm supposed to say in this video. I know I'm cutting myself off every 5 seconds. This is just hard to do. You're too happy. I don't come in here to see you. There's no problem. It's not a problem with y'all talking to each other. It's not a problem. I don't care that you're not working out. It doesn't matter to me. That's not what I'm saying. People always misconstrue what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, leave me alone. Why don't you tell them? I tell them all the time. They're not. It doesn't work. Headphones don't work. I got over the hair. Let me show y'all my headphones. I used to have like a neon blue, like a bright color. These are black, but they're not earbuds. You can see them. You can see that they are on my head. It's kind of dark in here. You still can see them. But in there, you can see them clearly. It makes no sense. Put on some headphones. They don't bother me. When you reach a certain level, not tooting my own horn. But I'm stronger than everybody that go to my gym. I don't go to a powerlifting gym. I don't go to a bodybuilding gym. I am more muscular and more stronger than everybody that go in my gym. Anybody that can lift what I can lift or more, there are a few guys sometimes sprinkle here and there that can lift more than me on certain lifts. They can't beat me out of all 3 powerlifting lifts. They might beat me 1 or 2 out of 3. All right? Meaning, okay, somebody might have a bigger bench press, but I got a bigger deadlift, or you know, they might have a bigger squat. I might have a bigger deadlift and a bigger bench press. But those guys always weigh twice my weight. I weigh 165 pounds. Not even that. I think I'm 160. I gotta weigh myself. I'm supposed to be weighing myself every day. I haven't been weighing myself, but I know I'm on a deficit. I know I'm looking in the mirror and this and that and the third. I always advise people to weigh yourself every day. I usually do on a cut, but my cut's going well. I've been doing this for years. I know what I'm doing. I'm not a beginner, all right? Beginners, please don't stop putting everybody in the same boat. You gotta know, this is another tip, all right, for beginners, all right? Let me calm down. I don't have the energy to really rant the way I want to rant, all right? It's frustrating. For beginners, please understand. The main thing I want you to understand, I'm going to teach you. The main thing that helped me out as a beginner and helped me get past that beginner stage is understanding that I was a beginner. don't put people who are more intermediate or advanced than you in the same bubble as you. You know, don't just, okay, I'm better than you know, all that confidence and pride and foolishness. Put that away. You can use that. You can have it later. It's your prerogative, however you want to be. But if you actually want results, if you actually want to lose weight, build muscle, get a six-pack, whatever your goal is, arm fat, belly fat, you cannot spot reduce fat. So I'm naming all these body parts. It's going to come off different places, and it's going to come off your whole body, but some places hold more fat than others. They come off last. So, you know, love handles, and, you know, women usually have a lot of tricep. Everybody got more tricep fat than bicep fat, but, you know, different people hold fat different, right? So your problem areas are going to be the last thing. So you're going to have to just keep dieting until those problem areas go away. Do not go too hard. Slowly but steady wins the race. Y'all know my style. But what I'm saying is, to have the knowledge, you have to listen. Put your pride aside. If I'm more advanced than you, don't get mad. Hey, you can't get. You're holding yourself back when you do that. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. I'm done. This video's over. I gotta do. I'm gonna cheer myself up, scratching these tickets off. Hopefully, I win up to $1 million. Win $1 million, I might not post this video. No, this is a different video. But yeah, man. Let me cheer myself up, scratching my tickets. I got a voiceover in my other video. I gotta post it. It's just stupid, man. Lift and let lift. There's no way I could talk to a grown. There's no way. I couldn't do it. I could not be like that. It's impossible. And plus, I'm in there for a reason, so I don't get that, man. Don't. Haters, jealousy. Jealousy is a weak emotion. You gotta overcome that, man. You know, like Jay-Z said, men shouldn't be jealous. That's a female trait. What you mad because he pushed down and he still weight? Yo, at the end of the day, man, listen. Oh, it's Jay-Z's birthday, by the way. I made a short video. Watch my shorts. Watch my other videos. Y'all know. I will be back to the regular me later on today after I wake up. I had the weekend off. I kind of cheated yesterday. And that's another reason my workout was supposed to be so good. I cheated yesterday. I had a cheat day. Whatever. It is what it is. I can have cheat days. You got to know how to have cheat days, when to have cheat days. You got to make sure your cheat days ain't really just pig out binge days. If your diet is too hard to where you almost forced to have cheat days all the time, you can't stick to your diet. That means your diet is too hard for you. That means you're biting off more than you can chew, and you need to pick a different route. All right. If fasting ain't the route and you fasting, if you binge every time I said all this before. So watch the top 10 misconceptions about weight loss in the link below. Peace.